Back to throw, Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
I can promise you, that was the goal from the moment he took off. He kept his eyes locked on the chains. It's almost like he had a spidey sense. He knew exactly where to get in order to move the sticks and get that critical 1st down.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
He ain't blitzing. That's a fake blitz.
Throwing here, Hurts.
You ain't worried about that. You ain't getting that. You ain't getting chance. I knew you were getting there. 100%. I brought it down here. I brought it down.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Headed out right. This one's caught. And he has it to the 42 before they make
Somebody see somebody come down, he came down. In, press that button. Dude, as soon as you see him
They
move.
still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Finds him over the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
1st down, Eagles.
Hurts throwing again. Flushed out now to trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
And he spiked it just in time, so now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This will be a 45-yard look from the left half.
Get that, please.
Elliott connects there, and that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded by Henderson. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
No, I just know how to talk.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Maybe.
May now from the gun.
Hey, come on, tighten.
And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe. Give him 24 on that
Put
play.
pressure on him.
And that's a New England 1st down.
Yeah.
Only 1 play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. To the air on 1st down, May. That throw behind his intended target. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
2nd and 10. Here's May. He's going deep this time. This is caught inside the 15.
They're
Gonna
going
have
to
first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
The analytics are pretty clear.
He's got
It's
playing
hard
you.
to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Gibson.
Stop playing,
There's
defense.
the start of what could
Stop
be a goal
playing,
line stand.
defense.
They hit him for a loss on first
Oh,
and goal.
he's trying to run this goal and
Starting to
run
wonder,
it. Nah,
is
he's
this
going.
going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's second and goal. There's another for him. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots cut into the
Hey,
lead.
that rough play I just ran, that rough stopping play I just ran, that almost never was like scoring. I get hit back
The
there.
Patriots cut it to a field goal game.
Yeah, before you were scoring, yeah. I usually get in the back there.
Just a 3-point
So
game
usually people
now.
try to run. Got what?
Has this at the 6.
Yeah, but you usually get through. Not that big back.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts.
You about to quit me.
And first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up second down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Let's not do that. Let's switch my vision. Keep it in.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
A 2-yard loss brings up third down and 12.
That's crazy. Don't
5 men in the
still being
secondary
used
now for the
for
Pats. Third down.
Yeah.
Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, Kate, the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really running
Yeah, I know I'm on my
hiccups when they
side.
appear.
I feel like I
They move
need.
the
I
ball
feel like
very
I
well
need to do
throughout,
it.
just unsuccessful on that third down.
I already played goal line
Offense
defense.
staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Anyone blitzing.
He's back to throw.
Yeah. I wouldn't touch him until he's Hey. Hey.
You know, Kate,
Hey, you're getting
every
sick.
defender
You're
here,
getting sick.
all they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection,
Some boy
breakup,
got
even an
stuck.
interception.
Yeah.
Challenged by the offense.
And he just-
Get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On first down, it's Gibson. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Second and 6.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. From the gun, it's May.
That book if you want to. Yeah. That book if you want to.
Over the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it
Oh,
only
you about to
takes
come
a
out and
little
punch or
bit
some
for a
shit.
throw to be thrown off.
Come on and bunch. I already fucking knew it. Makes sense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Yes, sir. Man, it's crazy. Crazy.
Come on, run that ball.
They'll throw, third and
Ooh,
long.
yeah. I know
Moving
that.
up, they're into the drop it. It's the exact
You
opposite
said
of
the
what
coverage?
this offense needed.
Yo, what's the
They
name
now face
coverage?
fourth down.
Block me.
Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. It's a 38-yarder from the left
Oh, my, he
hash.
going in. Really kill him flat.
Borregales
That's how I messed it
connects.
up.
And that will tie things up
We
in
got
the
to put him
third.
flat.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here.
Yeah,
They
no
don't
shit.
wind up
Cool.
empty-handed on track. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Dre, check. Right anyway, huh?
They'll start this one out with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's third down. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 6.
Hurts with it on third and short. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down into enemy territory now at the 46. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46.
First down, a run with Barkley.
So, the two men
Brought
real,
down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still tied 24-all to begin the final frame. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
The Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this third down. Looking to throw on third and 1. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Philadelphia.
They'll go for the gun with Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
The 28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He finds Dotson left side. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but they can touchdown here as they get set up first and goal. Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home at that sack.
Hurts now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
No touch, touch. No touch.
Looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Yeah,
The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. And it's no good. Not the time you want to see the extra point off the mark here in a 1-score game in the 4th. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. On the return, here's Gibson. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
On the return, the Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, son. Hey, what's that? Hey, Garfield.
Starting to drive here with Gibson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. Oh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but showing a love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
May looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls
I thought that's it. Hey, boy, you were about to be done, wasn't you? You're gonna be done.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Hey, here we go, son.
Here he is to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To throw. He rolls to his right. That one complete to Diggs. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the 1st down.
Some of these quarterbacks, kid, I swear, it's just instinct. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
See what you got. See what you got.
He'll look to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots find a way to tie it late. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives him the 1
No, we got to eat and smooth this field goal, ain't Hey! Hey! Hey, we gonna see. We will see.
That's going to be taken in at the 8.
Sad.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Scared. Old fella. Them are good. So, I don't like it, take it.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go first
Back
play.
to throw. They connect on the deep shot.
Oh, this is good.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles have taken the lead late.
Touchdown, Eagles.
So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Setting up to pass. Buys time,
Yeah, you got to hold that.
and he reaches the end zone.
You know you
hold
hold that.
That right there was a beautiful
bit
of short field artistry, partner. Net them a couple more points following the touchdown.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback. Right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it, that just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence, because it didn't have to be perfect. He could scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful painting.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Crazy. What's that? Five. Crazy.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. First down throw for May. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
You got good.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. Man-to-man coverage is really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
First down, May. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. Out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Here's Gibson on second down. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby.
I'm trying to hold that ball out there for him.
Still able to get that first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
What's that?
Ain't tight nothing. You can't even put it on here. Yeah. That's a full blitz too. Let you know.
Here's May to the air. Setting up the screen here for Gibson. Double tackle. He's still going. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
You trying to think.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Again, it's Gibson. Big gap up the middle. And he's finally brought down at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. Running it again with Gibson. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the Eagles' 10-yard line.
May now.
Not coming right here with it.
Dumps it off to his running back.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Just a few yards. Call it, expect him to break out
Dude,
something
bro,
big
how would you do that
substantial.
play?
But it's up to that
What is
defense
wrong
to
with
stay
you?
ahead of it to
And
get
you have
it
a
contained
timeout.
to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
5th DB out there now. Big rep for this defense on 3rd and goal. One final shot here.
Yeah.
Incomplete on
I've
3rd
seen
and goal.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can't happen.
It's a bait
I know what he
sometimes
was
too.
thinking,
I'm
Kane.
trying
I'm
to
going to
make
put
the
this in a
put
spot
this
where
in
only
get it,
my
you
guy
know.
gets it. Problem was, that spot was even
Get
too
it, you
high
know.
for him.
Unless you want to slap it, this nigga.
Crazy.
Hold down here.
Five.
Desperation time here on 4th.
Yeah. I'm here.
Escapes out to the left.
Y'all boys go. Go get him. No, you ain't. Get up out of here. Stop playing with me, boy. Stop playing with me, boy. That's defense. Who's gonna play with you, boy? Who's gonna play with
So
you,
the
boy?
Eagles will fly
What's wrong
out of
with
here
you?
with their own win.
Like you gonna catch the
Finally,
ball,
Brock,
stand
they
in
can
there?
exhale
No.
and take a few breaths because I don't imagine any of them
Now
will breathe
it
it
was
easy
too
during
late,
that
though.
one with how close this game was.
Them or us? Or both?
All of us.
Yeah, it
All
is-
of the
That's
above.
It is so
DBU.
hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn
So,
throughout the
so.
second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you
Hold
can.
on.
Do you have the time
Yeah.
to listen to me whine about nothing
Yeah.
and everything?
They're trying to waste time.
You didn't even get to use the timeout.
Yeah. That was a good game, though. Yeah. Oh, shoot, my timeout. Yeah, I can run it like shit. Damn fair. Hey, random or regular? Nah. He trying to play me again, but I ain't talking about smack it. What the hell is it about? Yeah, I got something to do.